Neon. It smells like fish and feces, mixed with the burnt, smoky scent of industry and rain. An unholy mix of odors that makes my stomach churn. I'm here because I take care of my friends. Sam's daughter Cora thinks her mother's in trouble. I've never met Lillian, but Sam sure has choice words to say about her. I suppose I've prejudged her because of that. Maybe my misgivings are well placed, or maybe she's just human like the rest of us. I guess we'll see. She works here at the Freestar Ranger office. Hopefully she's alright, and we can put Cora's mind at ease.
Welcome to the Ranger compound. Do you have... Wait, is that Sam Coe? You have a lot of nerve. Here to yell at Lillian personally? Maybe change things up a little?
Listen, this ain't about me. It's about the kid.
Oh, I didn't see you, Princess. Sorry. So why are you here then?
Listen, buddy, sounds like you got an issue with my friend Sam here. He's a good guy. What exactly are you holding against him?
Besides him ditching the Rangers to join what was Constellation, Lillian Hart is a hell of a Ranger. And every single time she gets a message from him, it just makes her job that much harder. He should just do us all a favor and get out of our lives.
I think you're missing the point, sir. Cora hasn't heard from Lillian in a while and she was worried. That's really the only reason we're here. Is Lillian in today, or can you tell us where she is?
I'm sorry. I just can't help you. I'm afraid I cannot disclose that information. You do remember that from your Ranger days, Sam? About civilians not being allowed to know sensitive information and all that? It's Cora, right? I just can't say anything. I'm sorry.
Hey, have a heart, okay? She's just looking for her mother. She has a right to see her. You really gonna tell her no?
Listen, I'd like to tell you, but that's against the rules. Instead, I'm gonna go patrol the streets. If Cora happens to go through the papers on Lillian's desk, what are you gonna do? Kids will be kids.
Fucking asshole. Something about that guy I just really don't like. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look around. Assuming this is his desk. Nice office. Let's try in here. Yeah. Guessing this is her room. Guess she lives and works here? Alright. Okay, I found a text log here. Let's take a look. Lillian Hart, request for credits for an ongoing investigation. It's been approved.
So what'd you find?
Well, Lillian had a confidential informant, apartments 305. She was working with someone.
Oh, it is something. So she had a confidential informant. Huh.
An address of Lillian's confidential informant. What's a confidential informant?
A snitch. Someone that works for bad people but is helping the authorities on the side. Well, looks like we have a lead. No name, but an address works. Shall we?
I was just thinking, if we show up, we might impede her investigation. I'm not sure.
Well, as long as we don't make too much noise, we should be fine. Neon's always got people coming and going. But
What is it?
something's not right here. Not at all. Let's hurry up.
Alright, well, guess we pay them a visit. See what happens.
And the field trip continues. Now be careful, Cora.
Dad!
I just gotta find these apartments. Reusian Apartments 305. That's it there. Right across the street. Ugh, fucking stinks. Should have brought some damn nose plugs. My guess is we're not gonna find her in here, but we'll find something. One thing I've learned recently is that things are always more complicated than you think. Hello.
Madame Sauvage always gives me helpful advice. Her drinks aren't too bad either.
Okay, thanks, lady.
I don't know if I could ever live in a place like this, but Neon's great to visit.
Yeah, speak for yourself, Sam. I'm only here to help you out. And once I'm done, I'm never coming back.
Well, not the best neighborhood.
Could be worse, I guess.
Door's locked.
Well, yeah, you'd have to be certifiable to leave your door unlocked on Neon. What are you doing?
Picking the lock.
What? Where the hell did you learn to do that?
A book. Oh, and Vladimir.
I told you nothing good will come from those books. I can't believe my little Cora is picking locks.
She is a little genius, Sam. You can't be that surprised.
No, she's a little sponge. Always has been. Just soaking up books and learning like no one's business. But Vladimir and I are gonna have some words.
That lock doesn't actually look very complicated. You might even call it child's play.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna give her tips now. Thought I was supposed to be the bad influence here. But seriously, dragging her all over creation? Maybe Lillian's right. Well, Neon's a rough town. She's waltzing through it like it's nothing.
Well, the last time I was here, I remember really liking that nightclub. Might be the only good thing about this place.
All this hustle and bustle, I know the allure. I fell for it. It's all champagne and pop rocks until the bill comes due.
You know, Cora has helped me with both of my ships. Now she's picking locks. I think she's gonna turn out just fine. Really.
You really think so? I mean, I know you said Constellation's good for her. You really think that, even now?
Lock's done.
Well, I guess that's our cue.
Ah, fuck.
Jesus. Cora,
Dad, I've seen worse. He's just dead.
God damn, Cora, don't step in it.
we'll stay away from this. I mean it, Cora. We'll investigate.
If that's the CI,
Oh, God.
does that mean Mom...
Mom's as tough as they come.
Yeah, she's alright, Cora.
It does mean that whatever she's involved in, it's not some milk run.
Well, apartment looks clear, other than all of this. Oh, shit. Ugh. That is a lot of blood. Wow. We really got that much blood inside of us? God damn. Suppose this is what you call a bloodbath. Quite literally. Okay, I'm gonna take another look around. If we can find any more clues. In my mind, I'm thinking, Cora should not be seeing this. She should not be in here at all. Or on this mission with us. Alright, found a data slate. Managed to bribe a transport pilot who got some footage of Victor Compound. Counted a whole mess of Syndicate goons, at least 10. Sold me his ID badge for 1,000 credits. Wouldn't sign for it. Rangers will have to take my word.
Looks like you found it. A slate.
What's it say?
Shit. Sioka Syndicate. Victor Compound, some stuff about fake IDs and cover details. Lillian's doing a deep cover-up on the Syndicate.
The Syndicate? I'm not overly familiar. How bad is this?
Oh, it's bad. The Syndicate is a mean customer. Even the Rangers don't tussle with them unless they have an important reason. Lillian, what the hell were you up to?
It's risky. We could blow her cover if we just show up. But maybe she is in trouble. I think we have to do this.
My thoughts exactly. Cora, listen to me. This is too dangerous.
No.
The Syndicate is very real and very deadly. There's no way.
No, you listen, Dad. I'm not 8 anymore. I know I can't shoot or anything. But she's my mom. I can be a pair of eyes. I know things. I will be useful, promise. If Mom... And I could have done something about it and didn't.
I know that look. Ah, damn it.
Fuck, Sam. We can't just... Alright, if she's gonna come with us, then she needs to promise to stay out of harm's way.
Yes, do you hear that? It's not just me that's worried about you.
I promise. I'll be careful. You'll see.
All right. Let's go find your mother.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you? Sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
Here we are again, bringing a child along on a dangerous mission.
Lift off complete. Let's go home.
I'm not okay with this. How could anyone be? I don't know how much longer I can keep going along with this. I think this will be my last mission with Sam and Cora.
Shit, we're under attack. Hostiles in the area. Sensors up, Bosco. Cora, stay with your dad. Pretty sure we got it. Yep, hostiles on the tower. Going up. Gonna go say hello. Multiple hostiles in the area. Oh, fuck. Got one. Taking cover. Got one on the other tower. This gun don't have enough range to it. Bosco, go up the tower. See if we can't flush them out. A lot of hostiles. Way too many. Shit, what the hell was that? Bosco, did you do that? Holy shit, buddy. Fuck. I don't see any more targets. Okay. I think Sam and Cora were heading this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see you. See if I can get some range on this guy. Oh, fuck. Ah. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hiding at? Where are you hiding at, you piece of shit? There you are. Bitch. Got him. Nope, don't got him. Fuck. It's gotta be all of them, right? Something over there. Yep, still got one. He's down. Sure that's the last of them. That was a fucking shit show. Alright, Sam and Cora should be this way. Hopefully. Oh fuck, landmine. Whew. Oh shit, and another. There they are. Sam, Cora, coming down to you. It's just me. Don't shoot.
Touchdown. Can you give me a second? I still know some Ranger secure frequencies.
Okay.
This is Co. Hart, you there? Please respond.
Hart here, acknowledged. And frequency secured. Sam? Sam, what are you doing here?
Mom!
Oh, you gotta be. Sam, you didn't bring my daughter here, did you?
Not the time or place. What's your status?
We will be talking about this later. Cover is intact for now, but the clock's ticking down fast. Too fast. A distract and extract should do it.
Like old times.
Great. Just great. And Sam? If even one hair on Cora's head gets hurt.
We are 110% on the same page.
Comms out.
Oh, this has to be the most half-baked idea. Okay, let's make it happen.
I took out the defenses already. Should be able to just waltz right in. See if they got any med packs in here. Used quite a few on the way in. Oh, perfect. All right, let's go. We all good back there? All right, get some more med packs. Continue on. We triggered the alarm somehow. Well, guess they know we're here now. Ain't no hiding it. All right, let's get a move on.
Drop your weapons.
Dumb bitch. Let's go.
Drop your weapons.
Idiots. Bunch of fucking neon trash. Have a little look-see. All right, here we go. No, I'm wearing a suit, right? Damn, son of a bitch. Who's next? I see you in there. And who do we have in here? Ouch. Double ouch. Too easy. I'm hearing gunfire. Let's go check it out. Guess Lillian's cover's blown. Come on, quick. Oh, shit. Whoa. Someone's on fire. Lillian, right? Sam, help her out. I got these guys. Whew. Sure does. We got this. Just a couple left. Gotta be on some sort of drugs. Bullet sponges, I tell you.
Put down your gun.
Just fucking die already, damn. Ain't nobody fears you today. What the fuck's got into this guy? What are you doing? Oh shit. Hide. Thank God I'm wearing a suit. Is he dead yet? Oh my God, he's running away. Fucking coward. Can't let that happen. I'm gonna go chase him down.
Drop your weapon.
Didn't work. What the? Falling back. Shouldn't be this hard to kill a few scumbags. There we go. Oh, I got another one hiding over here. All right, take care of these two first. Here we go. Gotcha. Medpack. Alright, One more. Just one more. There you are. Okay. He's hiding. Come on out, big boy. Come on out. All right. Give you a quick death, okay?
Drop it.
That's all she wrote. Dumbass. Hey there. You alright?
You must be Sam's new friend. From Constellation? I was hoping to meet you, but not quite like this. Thanks.
Looks like I get to play hero for once.
I gotta say, your timing is spot on. My cover was hours from being blown to hell. We have a lot to talk about, but let's get to your ship first.
We'll get out of here in a minute. So how do you know about me? Bet Sam's been saying some really nice things, huh?
Let's just say you made quite the impression on my daughter. Kinda wish I didn't know so much about you, honestly.
So you think we got them all? Seemed like they had a small army.
Except for any stragglers, yes. By the time they send some reinforcements, we'll be long gone. I did say thanks, right?
Yeah, no problem. Alright, let's get to the ship.
I hate to ask, but I'm gonna need some more assistance with my mission.
Are you for real? Weren't you just chewing me out about putting Cora at risk?
Thanks, Sam. What if you were spotted? Either here or I assume Neon. It means the Syndicate may come after all of you. The only way to get us to be really safe is to see this through.
Can't you call the Rangers for some backup?
I think the Seoka have found a way to intercept some of our secure transmissions. We can't trust traditional communication. I have a limited window where the intel I gathered is actionable, so I'm afraid it's just us.
So let me get this straight. You tear into Sam for dragging her along on a mission, but you're totally fine with bringing her on your mission. Nice.
If time wasn't of the essence, I would never put Cora in any danger. But it's the only option I see.
Just like Lillian. Straight from one fire to the next.
That's the job, Sam. You know that. There's a shipment of armaments coming in on a heavy freighter, the Duma. I know its itinerary, but I don't know where the arms are being stored. If we find the cache, we can lure out a Seoka underboss, Valerie Mascara.
A Syndicate underboss. Okay, what do we know about her?
The worst kind of criminal. She's smart. Too smart. She's convinced a number of the Seoka to think outside the box. She has plans larger than Neon, and that makes her very dangerous.
Sam? What do you think? Think we should help her? Up to you.
Yes. What do you think?
Well, taking out one ship isn't that bad. And the goal is good. Always is with you, Lillian.
All right, well, send me the cords then. Let's get taken care of.
Gladly. So we get the location of the cache from the Duma. Then we make our move. Thank you.
This is Freestar Ranger Lillian Parker, transmitting authentication ID. You were ordered to cut your engines and prepare for boarding. This is not a request.
They're firing up their engines. I'm gonna try to get away. A lot more than that's out of commission. We got him. Should be able to retrieve what we're looking for in the wreckage. I'll send out some probes. Prepping probes now. Probes are launched. Okay. Looks like we got what we're looking for. Probes are returning. And we are good to go.
Yes! We've got the cache location. A word, Captain?
Excellent. We know where the cache is now. I know the type Valerie uses. It'll be very secure, and if you trip the alarm, it'll send a distress call out.
All right, good. Tell me more about this cache. Level with me. Why is it so important to you?
Valerie wants to arm the Syndicate and start preying on all the little outposts and space stations that are far away from Rangers' protection. She's not a pirate, she's an extortionist. And if we let her get her hooks into these people, it could take generations before it's clean. Right now, we have a chance to stop a problem before it starts.
And how many reinforcements can we expect? Like I said, they had a small army back there on McClure too. It was rough going.
We can count on at least one ship being within range. Maybe two. Valerie has more robots than men, so expect hard targets.
Ah, robots. Okay. Well, this just gets better and better. If we can expect a ship or two, that'll mean 10 or so hostiles.
From what I've seen and heard of you, I feel confident we can do this. It's time we deal with Valerie once and for all.
If I could just have one day where I don't have to kill anyone.
Landing site is good to go.
Just one day where I could sit back and relax, kick my feet up, have a few beers. But I suppose I'm good at killing, and I do so for the right reasons. And besides, now's not a time to be soft. I see the location. We're right on it. Earlier, I detected a ship on the scanners. Just gonna go check it out real quick. Just give it a little look. Don't recognize the model. Should be alright. Just gonna leave it. Hope for the best.
Nobody around. Might be able to find some salvage about.
Yeah, probably. But got a bad feeling about this place. Seems like a trap to me. Good place to be ambushed.
A good old-fashioned secret door. Kinda cool.
Caved in, though. Don't see how anybody can get in through there. Door controls are fried. Wait, I'm hearing something. We got incoming. Oh, shit. Alright, we need to take positions quick. Come on. Yep, they're about to dump a can of whoop ass on us. But we got the advantage now. Alright, things are about to get a little crazy. Open fire. Well, you better get on that. Oh yeah.
Stay on your good side.
Don't think you can get on my bad side, Sam. I'm gonna get a better vantage. Cover me.
Cover me while I go.
Surprise, motherfucker. There's Vasco. Vasco's joined the fight. Hell yeah, buddy. Watch out, Vasco. Oh, fuck.
Stay down for cover fire.
Hey, watch your fucking language.
Tell him Sam sent you.
Fuck off.
Not gonna be your day, pal.
Shot that one in the ass. Whoa. Bosco. Got more incoming. 2 more ships. Bosco, he okay? Alright. You stay here, buddy. Try to repair yourself, okay? Don't got my tools on me. All right, got a good vantage. Here they come. Got robot. Whew. Laying down suppressive fire. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh, God damn it. Watch out. Oh, he's down. He's down. All right. Where are these others at? Watch out, Sam.
Never mess with the
I got one. Oh shit, I'm out of ammunition. Gotta switch the shotgun. That fucking hurt. Oh god. Got two on the other side of this rock, Sam. Watch out. I'm hurt, Sam. These med packs ain't doing it for me. Yeah, sure does. Okay. That one did the trick, I think. This fucking pistol. Can't hit shit with it. Got him. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What the hell? Oh my god, we have more incoming. Lillian? Oh shit. Lillian, you okay? It's okay. We can take care of this. Stay low. Oh hell, they have a hound dog. He's coming for me. Shit, where'd he go? Where is he? There he is. Watch out. He's down. All right. Shit. Gotta get closer. Too far. Shit. Coming down. Lillian, you feeling better? Oh. Got a robot coming. Gotta get a better position.
You're going down.
Coming around.
This is my favorite part.
Damn. What is that suit made of? Sorry about that. I don't got much more left in me. Wow. Everyone all right? Oh, we're lucky to survive that one. Looks like they're fleeing. I can't believe I'm alive. Let's get him. All right, he's down. He's down. Wow. Hey.
Sam has had a lot to say about you. I can't believe you're fine with bringing my daughter along on all your adventures. And encouraging Sam with all this constellation is great for Cora nonsense. It's dangerous.
All right, Lillian, I see your point. I don't like dragging her on my adventures anymore. But she's tough. I'll say that. But I do think you should give her more credit. You'd still be at Victor Compound if it weren't for her. She pulled through for you.
Well, I didn't know that. I'll have to talk with her. And maybe Sam too. And it's over. You'd make a very good ranger.
Yeah, well, I've been told that before, actually, believe it or not. From the marshal. I'm just glad everyone's safe, though.
For now. I swear the bad guys never sleep.
We need to talk. I mean, really talk, Lillian.
Maybe somewhere private?
No, I might need a little... damn it, emotional support, all right?
I'd rather be somewhere else, honestly. This could be a little bit awkward for me. Think you can handle this one, right, Sam?
If anyone's gonna make this awkward, it's not gonna be you.
If you want to fight in front of your friend, I'm ready.
I know you don't approve of Cora being with me.
Don't you see why? If you keep this up, she could get hurt, or killed, or worse.
Yeah, but she hasn't. She's been safe. I've been keeping her that way her whole life. And she's not a little girl anymore. She helps keep me alive, too. Hey, back me up here.
Sam, I'm sorry, really. But it's gotten dangerous. I feel like I've put her in harm's way too many times. I don't know.
I am Cora's guardian, and she's safer with me than anywhere. That's my decision to make.
You're right. I can't change your mind. Apparently no one can. But I'll make my peace with it. All right?
Listen, all this, it has to stop. Like, every time we talk, it makes me want to punch a wall.
I don't want to be mad at you. I really don't.
Lillian, I don't know if what we had was ever love. But we used to like each other. We need to get back to at least being civil. For Cora's sake.
I understand relationships can be complicated, but why do the two of you fight? I just don't get it.
It always feels like you're judging me, Lillian. Like I'm not a good enough dad or good enough partner. And there's all this messy history.
I don't think that, Sam. I don't. I know I can hit below the belt. But the way you turn your life around, it's impressive. Truly.
If I may, all this fighting that you two do, that's terrible on a kid. I don't mean to tell you how to parent, but it's gotta stop. Y'all gotta figure this out.
For her sake, we gotta do better.
I promise I'll try, Sam. If we were gonna be really honest here, Sam, Cora and you were always together, back when we were a team. Cora would follow you everywhere, like a little adoring dog. I just felt out of it. long before we separated.
Lillian,
No, Sam. I need to get this out. But it's not fair that I take that out on you. Sorry, alright?
Yeah, it's alright. It takes a lot to admit, I'm sure.
Thank you.
I know. It's my fault, too. Truce?
Truce. But I need something, Sam. I need to see my daughter more. These messages just hurt. They're such a tease.
And she misses you. But Lillian, the last 3 times we planned something, you bailed twice. Twice. Every time you do that, it destroys Cora. And I'm the one that has to deal with it.
Hey, Freestar Collective wasn't built overnight. Baby steps. I think the two of you can get there eventually. Just take some time.
Maybe we should take it slowly. Try and work up to some visits.
That's fair.
And Lillian, you know I care for you, right? But you and me?
I know. We were over before we even began.
Look, it's none of my business, I know, but you need to put yourself out there. And there's bound to be someone, hell, lots of someones, that would be thrilled for the complete Lillian Hart badass ranger package. Actually, I know a certain person on Neon.
Oh, stop.
I'm just saying. There are people that would do right by you. There's more to life than rangering.
I'll think about it.
After all these years, maybe the two of you can finally have some closure. Start a new chapter and all that,
You've given both of us a real gift. Like I didn't owe you enough already. Now it's my turn. Sam, you're a good dad. I know I don't say it enough, but you are. But there is more to life than being Cora's father. So same advice to you. Find someone. Maybe you already have.
Well, aren't you just loving the turnabout and fair play nonsense?
See you around, Sam. Sam's gonna send a message to HQ. Got some things to take care of here first.
Okay, I was wondering about that. So how did you get stuck at Victor Compound? Seemed like things weren't about to go your way.
A confidential informant was supposed to arrange transport off that rock, but I lost contact with him. The Syndicate got to him, and it was only a matter of time before they found me out. I owe you for the assist.
Another thing, I was wondering why Sam didn't know about you and Cora talking. Seems like you were keeping him out of the loop.
It's complicated. Oh, so complicated. Cora's the one who reached out to me a couple years ago. We exchanged messages. Then the little scam convinced me to join a book club with her. I mean, books are fine. But the looks I got from my fellow rangers reading Alexander Dumas, we do strange things for kids.
Sam told me about how he became a ranger. Why did you let him off the hook when you first met him all those years ago? He told me all kinds of things about it.
He did? That's some serious ancient history. Well, we came across what remained of the pirates that attacked him, and the way he flew, fearless, brave, unpredictable. If there were any contraband on his ship, that would be such a waste of talent. Fortunately, any cargo he had was jettisoned in the fight. Understood?
Understood. Okay, Lillian. Well, you take good care of yourself.
Gotta get to it. Plenty to do here before the Rangers pick me up. I'm sure we'll talk again.
I suppose I did prejudge Lillian. Wasn't very fair of me to do that, looking back on it now. Think she's a pretty good person, actually. Wouldn't want to cross her or get into an argument with her either. I'm just happy things were resolved between the two of them. It's better for Cora that way. And it feels good to tell Sam how I really feel about Cora coming with us everywhere. Still don't really see why he can't just leave her with Noel or Mateo. Hell, even Vladimir. But Sam is stubborn, and that'll never change. Took a lot of hits in that firefight, Luckily, my suit protected me from any serious injuries, but I was hella bruised. I couldn't wait to climb into bed. Hey, Sam.
So you see why I like her? I mean, we were never a good fit. But Lillian's good people.
She is. And you weren't kidding when you said she's all about the job.
She's full throttle freestyle ranger through and through. I got a lot to think about. You know, for the first time in ages, I feel good. Really good. So listen, in Aila City, there's an old haunt of mine. On a balcony near a good old statue of Solomon Coe. I want to show you. And have our own real talk, okay?
Hi.
Hi. Gotta hand it to you, Cora. Looks like you were right about Lillian being in trouble. You followed your instincts, and you saved your mother because of that.
Mom always says listen to your gut. And hunches. When we get out of this, I'm so going to make her read some Sir Conan Doyle. Can you believe she's never read The Hound of the Baskervilles?
I can't say that I've read it either, though. Is that your favorite book, then? I'm sure you've got a few favorites.
Oh, that's my favorite question. I've thought a lot about this. It's a very important choice, after all. My favorite book is Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It's about some explorers who go down a volcano and find a secret underground world below Earth's surface. It's a great story, even with the scientific inaccuracies. Back when it was written, people didn't know the center of the Earth is a huge ball of molten metal.
Well, I haven't read that one either. Hey, so how am I doing as a captain so far? Hopefully I haven't let you down.
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
I think you're doing great, but there's always room for improvement. I mean, your ship doesn't have a library. Where's a girl supposed to store her books? What about me? How am I doing as a co-pilot?
I thought you were the ship's engineer, not the co-pilot. I mean, you did help me with the Frontier and the Clanker. You sure you're ready to be promoted to co-pilot?
Yep, that's right. And if you ask me, I'm doing a pretty good job. I keep the ship in tip-top shape and the crew in order, because everybody listens to me. But if you think I need a few more lessons, I'm sure there are tons of books on how to be a good co-pilot. Maybe you could bring me one?
Maybe. I swear you're addicted to them books. But I do agree, you're doing great. And truly, I mean it.
Thanks! Someday, I'll be a captain like you, and then you can be my co-pilot. How about them apples?
Didn't have the heart to tell her. Well, that she'd be sitting the next mission out. She wouldn't understand. She's as stubborn as her dad in that regard. But Sam would tell her. They both deserve some downtime anyway. Sometimes when I lay in my bunk, I think about all of the people that I've killed. The numbness to it spreads to every inch of my body. I'm sure they had kids, loved ones. Sure, they were part of the Syndicate. Sure, they probably did bad shit. After all, they were the ones who ambushed us. But I do hate that everywhere I go, I leave a trail of bodies behind me. Time and time again, I triumph. I come out on top, which of course I'm grateful for. Maybe this is just my path. The fate that the hunter alluded to. No, I haven't forgotten about the hunter. He's always on my mind. And so is Sarah. Just hope all this killing doesn't turn me into a monster. Like him. Hey, Sam.
Hey, thanks for coming here with me. You know, I used to truly hate this place. When I was a kid, I'd throw stones at that statue. Just beamed him over and over. Almost got arrested for it once. Shopkeep called the ranger over, who chewed me out good. But once he found out I was a co, he just cut me loose. Actually said, you of all people shouldn't do that. And I wanted to shout. I'm the only one who deserves to. But I managed to hold my tongue. It was a close one.
The old man looks like he can take it. Sure, he's endured worse than a few rocks.
I can personally attest that the sculptor didn't skimp on the materials. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just the post-mission glow. I miss the old guy. Maybe even Aila City. A little. With all that's gone on, with what we've been through, I finally feel at peace. Lillian and I, we're never meant for each other.
Yeah.
But it's good to have her back as a mother to Cora. It's great, even.
It is. It really is. I'm happy for you three. How's Cora taking all this?
She was over the moon. Which is good. For now. But I know Lillian. There will be days when she flakes. Big time. Either way, Cora's better with her in her life. Warts and all.
Warts and all. Yeah, it just seemed like that conversation was long overdue. I was glad to help out in whatever small way I could.
Yeah. And without your support, I don't think I ever would have done it. Man, there's so much. But you know, behind every lucky star that's come my way lately, I see, you. I've talked with you about things no one, and I mean no one, else knows. Well, your words have been a great comfort. You know, you live long enough, and you can just get covered in garbage. From the mistakes, the betrayals, misfortune. Makes it easy to lose sight of the things you should be thankful for.
Yeah, lucky stars indeed. We are lucky. After all the shit we've been through, absolutely. Geez, Sam, your sappiness is contagious.
You know what? Yes, I am feeling sappy. Just go with it. When we met originally, and I heard you wanted to travel together, I didn't know what to think. It seemed you waltzed into Constellation so quickly and easily. I thought maybe you were like Walter's bastard kid or ward or something. But, you know, you're pretty amazing. Man, I can't believe I just said that.
Well, I appreciate that. You know, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I know you'll always have my six, and I'll always have yours. Most of my friends are dead and gone, Sam. I appreciate you being there for me. And you're not too bad yourself.
Well, can't argue with that. I just want you to know, come thick or thin, hell or high water, I'm there for you. Every time. So let's go, partner.
With Sam and Cora back at the outpost, it was time to focus on bringing down the Crimson Fleet from within. From now on, it would have my undivided attention.
So, this is it, huh, Vasco? Wow, looks like a mess. Glad you're with me on this one, buddy.
I do miss Sam and Cora already. Thought about bringing Barrett along, but he has a bad history with the Crimson Fleet, so figured it wouldn't be a good idea. I know Vasco isn't quite a person, but he does feel like one. But one thing's for sure, he's a reliable wingman, and I need a wingman for this one. We're going in deep into the heart of enemy territory. I must keep a cool head. If things take a turn for the worst, I'd be surrounded, trapped, dead. The key is surrounded by powerful enemy ships. I have a good ship, but I'd never make it out of here alive. If things do go wrong, I'm only one stone skip away from Buford 4, but they would follow me there, to the ends of the galaxy too. No, there can be no margin of error. I won't drop the ball on this. I can't afford to, and neither can the galaxy. Strange to think that this is all riding on my shoulders. Me, just a 24-year-old kid. I know that I'm special in many ways. I have abilities, powers, but I can't use those here. I have to hide what I can do, or else they'll start asking too many questions, and we definitely don't need that. I don't know what to expect when we dock, but whatever it is, I'm ready. I have to be.
The clanker coming in for docking. spinning around. Aligning port to starboard docking hatch.
Here we go.
You got your cut. Now get out of my face.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10.
Looks like trouble's brewing,
versus
Vasco.
30.
Excuse me. Be ready,
Wanted
buddy.
4K. You got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Oh,
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
well, fuck. Sounds like you miss me or something like that. Tell me it ain't true.
Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin rake getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood.
I get you, but I had my own affairs to deal with. Shit that you don't need to know about. Let's leave it at that.
I don't care. Time is money and you've wasted both. That ends today. Clear? But all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
So, the Crimson Fleet's got that much firepower, huh? Can just take over an entire UC star station. Pretty impressive.
Sure did. Right out from under their noses. Way before you or I were born, though. We've held this station for a very long time. Don't worry. Delgado will tell you all about it.
I bet it really pisses the UC off that you're stationed here. Guarantee they'll do anything to get it back. Better watch out. Those assholes are sneaky.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
Hello.
Need something?
Nope, just passing through.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. In you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine.
You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
If it's hard to find,
you've got
I've probably
Bradley
got
from
it.
the Trade Authority.
All right.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how high. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rake? I'm working on it, all right? I just ran into a few complications. But trust me, he's as good as dead.
So you say. We'll see about that. Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. Pursuing Rake is costing us a small fortune.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bring creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
Wait. How is a bomb in your chest empowering? Sounds like you Stockholm syndromed yourself, honestly.
I see the bomb as a symbol of my importance, and it's a constant reminder to everyone of the sacrifice I was willing to make. The freedom I've given up, the pain, it's not something that just anyone has the resolve to bear.
Okay. Well, you better just, make sure that it doesn't get infected or something. Shit like that ain't healthy.
That's amusing. I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh, wait. Yes, I have. You might as well dispense with all the stupid jokes. I've been hearing them for years. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
So what you're telling me is one wrong move and it's...
Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare. He holds the trigger, but we all know that my death cripples the fleet. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort.
You know, I bet you get a lot of invites to parties, huh? Sure, the invitations flood in weekly.
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Alright. So what other modifications you got? Got an exploding penis or an asshole that shoots grenades?
None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work?
Sure. I have some credits to make anyway. Good to meet you, Shinya.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Oh, okay. What kind of jobs are we talking about here?
Oh, you know, smuggling, piracy, taking things that aren't yours. Nothing that should keep you up at night. Well, depending on your methods.
Well, if it's small jobs that we're talking about here, I can't say that I'm interested. I'm highly skilled, which means I should be highly paid. Don't you agree?
Fine by me. There's plenty of others who do. You do less, you make less. It's a pretty simple equation. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Well, Vasco, here we are. Home sweet home. Got a shooting range. Don't look like much. No wonder that guy's practicing. Can't hit shit. Got some weights. Alright. Feels like home already. Okay, Vasco, let's go meet the boss. Can only imagine what he's like. Especially considering Neva's his right hand. And she is a piece of work. Guess I probably shouldn't say that too loud. She is kind of hot, though. What do you think? Never mind, I think that's answer enough. Hey.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
All right. I'm moving along.
Ah, there's our other new recruit.
It's me.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Listen, I'm just waiting to cash in, to be honest. Like I told Neva, my pockets are empty. Nobody likes that.
You and everyone else on the station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Are you saying that there's rules? Listen, I thought this was a pirate crew. I came here to get away from rules.
Of course we have rules. If you think the Crimson Fleet was built on a lawless dream, think again. Our influence, our money, our respect comes from meticulous planning and every last soul in the fleet following my orders to the letter. That is why you need to learn to place the fleet before everything.
Well, I hope that doesn't include fleet before breakfast, because I like to sleep in a little bit. Not that I don't enjoy scrambled eggs. Maybe a little butter on toast, too.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Okay, so how many tests and initiations do I have to go through exactly? Surely I've proven myself already, right?
What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake, you are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neva? Oh, she's just waiting for you to screw things up.
I figured that, to be honest. So this code that Neva mentioned, what's she talking about exactly? She made it sound expensive.
Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls.
Alright, so you're wanting to take us down to this prison as some sort of initiation. I'm assuming every pirate goes through something like this.
Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time?
I see. Alright. Tell me more about Crix's legacy. My guess is there's credits attached to it.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part.
that this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sysdef.
Well, once they see us as a threat, won't we just become a larger target for them? Right now, we're just a nuisance to them. The moment that changes, well, aren't we just a little bit fucked?
You forget the UC is still licking its wounds from the colony wars. They don't have the capability to mount a full-scale assault. And if they were foolish enough to attack, we would have the manpower to push those pendejos right back to Jemison. If we have Crix's legacy.
But Delgado, what if Neva's right, and Crix's legacy ain't even real? How do you know you're not chasing shadows? How do you know it's not just some pirate's tale? You know what I mean?
Listen to the words that I am saying. The legacy is real. You will find that out in due time, provided you're willing to put in the work. Nothing worth having ever comes easy.
Lot to think about there. But I don't mind putting in the work. If you're serious about this, and I'm serious about it, so may as well get on with it.
Sounds like someone wants to get down to business.
Yes, sir.
Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Actually, if you don't mind, I'm curious about Crix and his history. Before he ended up on the lock. Obviously, the guy's a legend. I just want to know a little bit more.
I could tell you stories that would last for hours. But now is not the time. You have a job to do, and I don't like to be kept waiting. If you get back to the key, I am sure you can find some copies of the interview he gave to SSNN around here, somewhere. I think those recordings might give you the history lesson that you are looking for.
And if you don't mind, I just want to know a little bit more about this initiation you have planned for us. Just curious is all.
Yeah, what is it?
What's the deal with this asshole over here named Mathis? What is this, a competition?
There is no deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of rooks fighting for a spot in the fleet. Only problem is that he is down a ship and you are not, which puts you ahead. Just barely. Who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky and you won't make it off Suvorov in one piece.
Suvorov? Never heard of it. What can you tell me about the planet? My guess it's not sunshine and rainbows.
It's cold. Bitter cold. Just about the last place you would want to find yourself without heat. The few living things that can survive the extreme temperatures are constantly fighting to stay at the top of the food chain. The Crimson Fleet called Suvorov the White Hell. To me, it's paradise. Someone up here pisses me off enough, I send them down to the surface for a little overnight visit. Snaps them right back into line.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to avoid that. Yeah, the lock sounds like a great place.
The UC built the lock as a supermax prison a little under... well, it must have been at least 100 years ago. Before that, those concha de sus madres marooned prisoners on the planet's surface and left them to their own devices. As you can imagine, these turned into some kind of demented survival of the fittest. Prisoners killing each other for a chance at meager supplies. Luckily, some whistleblowers back in New Atlantis saw this as cruel and unusual punishment and pressured the UC into building the facility. 5 years after the prison was completed, Crix touched off the riots that overran the lock and eventually the key.
What happened to Jasper Crix and the lock then, after all that happened?
Nobody knows exactly what went down. I mean, there's all sorts of rumors. Crix was in prison for almost 5 years, and judging from the look of the facility, every moment must have been miserable. I suppose he just got fed up and decided to take matters into his own hands. Got the prisoners behind them and kept pushing until he reached the key. The cojones on that guy. UC's toughest supermax prison, and he just waltzed the hell out of there like it was nothing. I would love to have been a part of that.
All right, well, enough chatter. I'm ready to get to business if you are.
Fine. Then get moving.
The white hell. What kind of shit have I gotten myself into? The initiations continue, seems like. I'm good with it. I know I can pass them all, no matter how many there are. The Crimson Fleet, Delgado, Neva, they don't know it yet, but I am their next shining star. They just don't realize that I'm about to go supernova on their ass.
You looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
Hey, pipe it down, sweet cheeks. The false bravado makes me sick. The tough guy persona gives me a headache. But this is the world I live in now, at least for a little while. Who knows how long this is gonna take? Just hope it doesn't take years to get this job done. But it does seem like the Crimson Fleet is a big organization. So, best to assume it'll take a while for me to pull the rug out from underneath them. Or maybe not. Only takes a second to pull out a dagger, stick it in someone's back. Only takes a second for your victim to keel over and die. I think Grandpa G would get a kick out of this whole thing. You gotta admit, when this is all said and done, that's gonna make for a great story. He told me once that he stabbed a UC war dog in the back during the war. He said there was no honor in stabbing a man in the back, but he told me getting home to his baby grandson was more important than dying in someone else's war. But I think plunging a knife in someone's back for the right reasons can be an honorable thing.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Okay. It's too cold for that kind of bullshit drama, Mathis. Now let's cut the crap. Let's get down to business.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Deal. No loot, got it. And what exactly do you expect us to find down there? What are we looking for?
Oh, I don't know. I was really hoping for a huge sign on the wall saying, Grix's legacy clues here. Do I have to spell everything out? Look for data slates, notes, terminal entries? If you wrote a poem on a piece of toilet paper, I want it.
Hey, it seemed like a reasonable question, okay? If there's something specific you're looking for, I want to know. But sure, it sounds simple enough.
It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Mathis. All right, Delgado. I understand you loud and clear. Ready whenever you are.
Oh, And there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside. We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
You hear that, Vasco? Wish you could come inside, buddy. But at least you can join us part of the way. Let's get a move on then.
You're going down!
What's going on? Oh shit!
We ain't done yet!
How are those things? These things are everywhere.
Gonna take you apart!
Oh god. These are nasty. Ow. Fuck off.
So tough after all.
Bosco, you okay? Alright.
Messing with the fleet? Here we go!
Them things are fucked up little shits, huh?
That's the best you can do?
There's more coming up out of the ground.
Try to get yourself killed!
Whoa. Delgado, behind you. Is that all of them? Please tell me that's all of them. Bosco, picking up anything on your sensors?
Cover me!
Over there. I see some over there. I think they're hiding.
Do not attempt combat with us. You will not survive.
That's right, Bosco. You tell them. Ah, fuck. Move out of the way. Got him. Fucking bullshit stung me.
It is useless to attempt defeating us.
Whew, they're quick. I don't see him. Over there. Over there. In the gorge. There's at least one. There he is. They're digging. Bosco, watch out. I got you, buddy. Damn. I see one. Vasco with me. Come on. Oh, they're right on top of us. Got him. Oh, fuck. They like you, Vasco. Is that it? Oh my God. That was some shit.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
So this is where it all began, huh? For the fleet, I mean. Not much to show for it, other than a nasty swarm of bugs.
About 100 years ago, this icebox was a maximum security penitentiary for the UC. Originally, they just tossed prisoners onto the surface of Subaroff. But after people cried foul, they built this place. Cozy, huh?
Real cozy. How long was Crix inside of this place? Can't imagine him lasting long.
Around 5 years. Rumor says he started planning his escape the moment that he arrived.
Seems like some sort of dark miracle this place is still standing after all these years. 100 years? It's no joke. It's good engineering.
Yeah? Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we keep the damage to a minimum, we shouldn't have any problems. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off.
Yeah, let's hope.
We are in. Let's go.
All right, I'll take the rear. In you go. Right behind you. Getting that same feeling like I had with Barrett in those caves. Wish you could come in with us, buddy. You go back to the ship. Keep the seat warm for me, okay? All right. I really don't want to go in there, but it's gotta happen. I really don't like creepy crawlies, okay? Just don't tell anyone I said that, Vasco. I see now why they call it the White Hell. Delgado said that if someone pisses him off, he sends them down here for the night. You think, well, it's just one night, but when you're banished here, it probably feels like an eternity. Some sort of dark underworld. Cold. Damp. Terrifying. Call it a strange feeling. Perhaps maybe something supernatural. Possibly from the result of me touching so many artifacts. But I sense a power down here. Maybe a presence. I think something or someone is waiting for me at the end of this prison. I don't know why I think that or feel that way, but I've never been so certain.